there's the home plate entrance of the Bricktown Ballpark. Guys, the ballpark opened here in 1998. The tickets start about $9, so it's awful cheap if you want to come see a ball game. All right, folks, you're on the left side of the boat. Everybody watch your elbows real quick. See that bridge coming up? We call it the Wish Bridge because we wish it was wider. We'll see what your driver's got today. Oh, we're going to bump it on the right side, yo. Maybe. We'll see. All right, y'all, the Echo Bridge is coming up. This is where I count to 3 and we all scream. Don't make me scream alone. It's embarrassing. Are you ready?
Cover your ears.
1, 2, 3. Whoa! 40 people on this boat. That was pretty weak, y'all. Regal. I like it. Yeah. Right here. The first boat ride, we gave it on July 2nd, 1999. It was 4th of July weekend, all right? As the boats came out from that bridge there, from this point on, you would have seen our brand new canal and dirt. So, guys, anything we're going to see the rest of the way did not exist the first few years. So, man, look what happened here. Forbes magazine calls Oklahoma City the cheapest major market in the United States. An average home in this city still goes under $150,000, folks. It is very cheap to live here. California just lost their mind up there, all right? Guys, 2 of these came back to the market about 2 years ago. Each one closed at $1 million. And if you live in New York or LA or Chicago, maybe you buy $1 million condos. If you live here, that is insane. You can buy 10 houses for $1 million, folks. Look at the yellow wall beside us. The other side of this wall is the 70-foot screen, guys. So imagine watching your movie there. They got all my money in December. Saw Star Wars 6 times. Ducks and geese all up and down our canal.
Did you bring in the ducks or did they just happen?
No, they just found the canal. Yeah, now the Canadian geese, they migrate down here every year, and by the end of April, they'll be gone. Good riddance. They're mean. The ducks are very friendly. The geese are not. So, yeah. To your right is Earl's Rib Palace, guys. That is a local restaurant voted best barbecue in Oklahoma City almost every year. So if you like barbecue, this is maybe where you want to go eat, guys. And then here comes my favorite. Along the right, you will see Toby Keith's I Love This Bar and Grill. And if you like country and western music, I'm sure you know the name Toby Keith. He is one of our natives, folks. And the country music pedigree in Oklahoma is pretty strong, guys. Reba McEntire, Vince Gill, Carrie Underwood, Blake Shelton, and some guy named Garth. They're all from Oklahoma, yeah. So, yeah. Guys, if you eat at Toby's, the chicken fried steak here is a little bit bigger than the plate, and that's my favorite thing to get, the chicken fried steak. Folks, 3 new Bricktown hotels just opened last year alone. We are building them as fast as we can, and we're up to 10 total in the district today, all right? If you stay at this one, I need a favor. You see all the windows and balconies? I don't know why people don't get it, but if you're up there and you can see us, we can see you too. Everybody think about that for a minute, all right? Come back Friday and get on the midnight boat and you'll find out what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gents, the best part of the canal is coming up. It's the Centennial Land Run Monument is one of the world's biggest collections of bronze, and we have it here on the Bricktown Canal. In 1889, the government did something crazy, guys. They broke the 2 million acres into plots, 160 acres each. They opened the land and they gave them away for free. Anybody that wanted land could come claim 160 acres of land. A lot of the settlers came down through Kansas, down into northern Oklahoma and made their way to the Cimarron River, all right? And that's what we're showing you right here, folks. So let me get in close and we'll hang out if you want to take some pictures and we're going to talk about these. 41 sculptures on the canal today, guys. 41. Over the next 2 years, 4 more will be added for the grand total of 45. So there are still 4 more coming over the next couple of years. Now this is one of those spots, y'all. The boat's really crowded, but you can see back to me and to my left shoulder. The view here is pretty good. If you can't see, you're gonna see this once we turn around, okay? The first sculpture, the buckboard wagon, beside me here, the rider is artist Paul Moore's self-portrait. So that's the artist driving the wagon here. The canal actually makes a big L, but if you just stay on the sidewalk, see how there's a sidewalk here, it loops around the end of the canal and comes out on that side. So the canal is 0.8 of a mile long, so to walk the entire loop would be 1.6 miles. And folks, if you are interested to get down here to the sculptures, from the Bass Pro Shops, it's a 5-minute walk to right here. Every tree that they planted down here is a flowering tree, folks. Unfortunately, we're just a little too early. The crepe myrtles, the magnolias, there's not anything going on yet, but it won't be long. The magnolias are green, but no flowers. Now, folks, the one part of the land run story that seems to be left out of the history books, where do you suppose the government obtained 2 million acres of land to give away? The land was treated land to Native American tribes. It was part of Indian territory, all right? Now, the government, they wanted some of that land back, folks. So, during the Civil War, a small handful of Native American tribes actively supported the Confederacy. After the Civil War, the government lumped all Native Americans together as supporters of the Confederacy and punished them by forfeiting land back to the government. It was a land grab, folks, and not a very good part of American history.